welcome to another edition of this incredibly cool house. So last week we added some windows. This week we are going to be adding even more details. How about something on the inside? So we made some windows with holes in them and doors that actually open, so we might as well put stuff on the inside. So the way we're going to need to do that, you could do it on the blue paper, but I think that it will show up much nicer on the if I give you a white paper for underneath. So you're might have to cut it to fit, because it might be I think everybody has a different size house, which is super cool. Now, how are you going to figure out where to draw your items that you're going to put in the house so that they will show through the windows? Well, what I'm going to suggest you do is, if you open up the door, you can draw a little square there, and then you'll know where to draw something in there. Now, the windows are going to be a little trickier. You're just going to have to kind of pop them open and kind of just draw like a little square where they're going to be. There's one window there. Oh, no, it's a little lower. Another window over here. So we can draw some things in here. How about, I'm going to use a marker so you guys can see what I'm drawing. How about a cat? My cats always like to look out the window. So I'm going to draw a little cat here with its little tail coming up. And there he is. You could even cut out and glue something in here, and that would look really sharp too. I'm just going to color him in all black just so that you can see him from home. My cat is not all black. I have Lunco Calico cat. It has all different colors. I've got a little tiger looking tabby cat, and I'll put another cat in this window. Meow, meow, meow. Right? Okay. Alright, so just have a little drawing. And then in the door can be, going to just draw a person in the front door. Right? And neck and some saying hi neighbor. Put the hat on. Maybe a winter hat because it's cold out. It might not be cold out right now. It's not always winter. It's just winter right now. Alright, so you got a person in the door, you got two cats there, and then when we put it on, you should be able to see them right through. There we go, and then you open up the door, and there's the person, and there's the cats in the window. Alright, so then we can start gluing that down, and we can start gluing everything together if we want. Oh, one more thing I want to add to my window. I almost forgot to tell you about this. It's going to be super cool and fun. Remember how we all love those window boxes on those houses we saw? Well, how about if we add some of those to the windows? Let's see, what color should I make the window box? Oh, decisions. How about a green window box? So I'm going to just cut out a rectangle for that window box. I might even fold it in half so that it sticks out a little bit. So I just cut a little rectangle, and I'm going to fold it in half like this, and then I'm going to be able to glue it to the bottom like that. I'm not going to waste all of your time. I want you to have some fun doing this too. But I'm going to glue down the window sill, and it has a little folded area so that I have room to put the flowers on it. It's just a folded piece. Now the flowers, I'm going to give you some colored tissue paper. Colored tissue paper is always a lot of fun. So maybe I'll just take a piece like that. I'm just going to wrinkle it up into a little ball, and voila, we have a flower. We probably have different colored tissue paper in school than what I actually have at home, but you'll be able to use whatever colors that you like. So I'm just going to scrunch up 3 flowers like this. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to pop them into the window. And we're going to glue everything down. And we are going to have a super sweet, super cute house. One other thing I want to show you. There's always one more thing I can show you. I have all kinds of stuff that we can add. And of course, all these things are optional. Whatever you want to add to your house, you're absolutely welcome. If you have your own ideas, I'm always definitely open to that. How about a little awning for the top of that door because I don't know about you, when I come into my house I don't want to get rain poured down, so I'm going to take a little, how about a red square, and I'm going to make a little awning with it. So I'm going to see how wide it has to be. It only has to be like that wide. So I'm going to make it a little bit longer. It's going to be a lot longer than what I would expect it to be. So it's about the size of the door is what it ends up being. And then I'm going to do some folds. I'm going to fold, and then I'm going to fold it like this. And then I'm actually going to give it a little rippled top. So there's 2 folds, so it looks almost like a chair. And then I'm going to make a little, it's kind of hard to do like this. And then you can even decorate. I'd like to decorate it, maybe add some stripes to it, colors, whatever you like. So I'm going to color some black stripes on it. Color whatever stripes you want, and then I'm going to just use that extra fold over here to glue it down, and then I'll just stick it on there. And now I have a special kind of what we call awning, and you can fold it again if you want. Special little folded top so that our friends don't get completely soaking wet when we're in there. So I've got a couple pieces to put together. I have this, and then I have this, and I'm going to glue it all down and glue it together, and we're good to go. Have a good day.